Guys, if you have a coworker who's hanging out in the McDonald's playpen, putting clown filters on her face, threatening to kill people, you might want to report her to the police, okay? Because, well, this McDonald's had every sign in the world that they were dealing with a pretty unstable individual. And, well, that individual eventually killed her fucking manager for sending her home early from a shift. I mean, fuck, people are usually excited when they get sent home early from a shift. You get more time for activities, you know, maybe do some laundry or hit a couple golf balls or whatever the fuck humans do. This is the murderer in question right here. Her name is Afeni Badu Muhammad, and she's 26 years old, and she goes by Risen Phoenix on some of her social media platforms, and she's a rapper, or, I mean, whatever you call this.
Accept me for who I am. I don't even gotta pretend. I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games.
And the sequence of events went like this. Afeni, the girl you're currently watching eating an apple with a Chucky filter on her face. By the way, I got this off of her own social media before it was deleted. Afeni got into an argument with her manager, which resulted in Afeni getting sent home early. Afeni then drove to a park where she decided that, fuck it, going back to McDonald's and I'm going to kill my manager instead of, I don't know, quitting, perhaps? Afeni drives back to McDonald's, enters through a back entrance with a mask on her face in some pathetic attempt to conceal her identity, and she stabbed her manager 15 times, at least. And one of the crazy things about this is there was a dude who was just getting a fucking McDouble or something, just staring in through the drive-thru window watching this happening, and he had a gun on him. But instead of shooting Afeni, who's stabbing her manager to death, he fired a shot into the air as a warning shot, being like, hey, stop, I have a gun. But Afeni didn't stop. Afeni was just going to town on this poor woman. The guy couldn't stop the stabbing, but he did, because Afeni tried to run away after she stabbed the woman, right? And the guy tracked her down and put a gun to her head and was like, hey, you better stay here or I'm going to kill you. And he eventually stalled long enough for the police to show up. She then got arrested, and now her bond is set at $25 million, which that's a fuck ton of money. I mean, even Ronald McDonald himself probably doesn't have enough money to bail her out, so she's fucked. But what really fascinates me about this whole case is there were a ton, and I mean a ton, of bright fucking red flags on her social media that were just ignored, including this video here, which she posted basically right before she killed that woman.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
And people are debating whether the manager's name is Jennifer Harris, whether or not she was bullying this girl. But really, there's no excuse to just kill your manager because they're bullying you. Just fucking quit, like everybody else. Most people hate their boss. This is kind of just how the work environment goes. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think she was the best worker either, because there's quite a few videos of her doing some weird shit, mainly promoting her music, but also just doing weird shit on the job, in a fucking playpen half the time.
Sober in love. Sober in love. Sober in love. Sober in love.
And I just gotta cut that music off right there, because that's one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. I don't know if McDonald's is putting bath salts in their Sprite or what, but to think that that is a good enough song to post might be a bigger red flag than some of the crazy shit you're about to see in the next few minutes.
She want to stop it. So to my
bitch suffocating me. Time to move, she just some thought shit. I turn the heat on, she want it off. She get under her covers and snore and snot. I'm laying in my bed looking at the ceiling all night. Eventually I finally doze off, and I only counted 1 Z, 2 sheep, and a kite. I'm tossing and turning.
See, this is what I'm talking about. She's claiming her manager is bullying her, but then she's posting TikToks promoting her music, fucking eating ice cream in a McDonald's playpen. I mean, just the germs alone, the fact that she's eating a McFlurry in a fucking kid's playpen, what are you, fucking insane? Well, yeah, clearly. I mean, she's gonna catch some sort of fucking ancient disease that we haven't seen in centuries. She's gonna get fucking scarlet fever doing a combination as unsanitary as what she's doing. And if I'm working on her team and I come across this post right here, you're fired. I'm firing you. You can't be posting videos of you wearing a Chucky filter. Chucky's a murderer, okay? He's a very famous murderer. And you're peeking out of the holes of a damn kid's play place? I mean, this is some of the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Replace her with a kiosk. Okay, a kiosk is never going to do something like this. Kiosk just wants your order. Okay, and the second a kiosk starts doing shit like this, you got a whole nother set of problems on your hand. I mean, if I'm a customer and I walk into a McDonald's and I see one of the workers just sitting down playing a plastic flute that they hand out in elementary school, I'm turning this place into a Waffle House. I'm throwing hands with whoever's playing that flute. Okay, I'm snapping that shit over my knee, whether or not they like it. And I could go on for days with the amount of red flags that were on this girl's Instagram page alone. But let me just end with the most alarming of all of the red flags. Because this video right here, she damn near just admits that she's about to go haywire on her coworkers.
I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous. Because I know that I'm a great person, and I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right. It was ridiculous. And there will be hell to pay for that. Without a doubt.
I mean, that is eerie. She practically spelled out what she's going to do in that video, and I don't know if nobody saw it or what, but I mean, being tapped on the shoulder, having your name called at work, this isn't bullying. And maybe there's some stuff going on behind the scenes we don't know about, but I'm going to lean towards that this lady's just a little out of control, because believe it or not, this isn't even her first offense. She stabbed somebody before. So be careful who you hire, and maybe check their social media. But that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time.